Harmony, abundance, and fulfillment flow to me effortlessly. Over the last little while, I've been spending a lot of time learning about manifestation, reading books, listening to podcasts, watching videos, and trying to understand what people actually mean when they talk about it. And I want to say this right away. I'm not an expert. I'm still learning, but I want to share what has been helping me. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Maybe you've never believed in manifestation, and maybe you have. My goal isn't to convince you of anything. It's simply to invite you to become more intentional with the conversations you have with yourself. Because I truly believe the conversations we have with ourselves shape the person we become. And the person we become shapes the life we build. One of the biggest things I've learned is that whether we realize it or not, we're already manifesting something every single day. If every morning I wake up telling myself, I'm not good enough, I'll probably fail, nothing ever works out for me, eventually those thoughts begin influencing how I show up. Our thoughts become habits. Our habits become actions, and our actions shape our lives. So, what is manifestation? The simple way I've come to understand it is this: manifestation is the embodiment of an idea. It's becoming the person your thoughts are describing. If your mind constantly tells you you're incapable, your actions often begin reflecting that. If your mind begins believing you're capable, your actions slowly begin changing too. If you want confidence, you have to begin practicing confidence before you always feel confident. If you want peace, you have to begin protecting your peace before life feels peaceful. If you want abundance, you have to begin living with gratitude before you see more to be grateful for. Sometimes you have to become it before you ever see it. Regardless of what you believe spiritually, faith exists in all of our lives. Faith is believing something is possible before you have proof. Every dream you've ever achieved started with belief. Before there were results, before there was evidence, there was simply the decision to keep going. One of the most fascinating things I've learned is that we've all been given something incredible: our imagination. The ability to picture a future that doesn't exist yet. Visualization by itself doesn't magically create your future, but it can change you. When you spend time imagining a calmer version of yourself, a healthier version, a more confident version, your brain begins treating that image as something worth working toward. And over time, your choices begin matching the person you've been picturing. So, how I do this is that I actually put little sticky notes on my mirror. And honestly, at first, I didn't believe in this at all. I just started doing it. And looking back now, there are some affirmations that I had written down months ago that have quietly become part of my life. And it's not like the sticky note changed my life, but those words, they changed me. They changed my mindset. and how I showed up for myself every day. So, what I thought we could do is maybe go through a couple of them together. And maybe this is as far as you want to go today, or maybe this is the beginning of something deeper for you. Either way, that's okay. Let's just take one small step together. So today we'll just start with 3 simple ones. I'll repeat each one 3 times. Repeat with me or simply listen and let them meet you where you are. So let's begin. I am love, and a loving relationship will find me. I am love, and a loving relationship will find me. I am love, and a loving relationship will find me. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. Harmony, abundance, and fulfillment flow to me effortlessly. Harmony, abundance, and fulfillment flow to me effortlessly. Harmony, abundance, and fulfillment flow to me effortlessly. Thank you for joining me in that small practice. I know it may feel a little silly or awkward at first, and you don't have to fully believe those words. I didn't at first either. But I want you to know that sometimes belief doesn't come first. Sometimes belief follows repetition. And maybe manifestation isn't becoming someone completely different. Maybe it's removing everything that convinced you weren't already enough. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What's one affirmation that has helped you, or one you want to start believing about yourself? If you feel called to, share it with me in the comments below. It might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if this letter resonated with you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Until next time, please like, comment below, and subscribe. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with love. And remember that conversations you have with yourself today become the person you become tomorrow. With love, a letter to you.